Hi, everybody. It's Delusion Dispeller, and I just spent almost 2.5 hours, I think it was. I don't even know how long it was, watching one of the biggest scam artists I've ever seen. Um, I don't know if I dare even mention his name, but I will mention his process. It's called YTA, and it's about how to make money on YouTube. And of course, you have to pay him, well, not him, but him indirectly, like anywhere from 30 to 100 to 500 to $900 so he can fully automate your YouTube channel. Now I'm pretty sure that people like Molly Golightly and Diane's channel and Makeup Mobster probably know about this. They probably know about this technique where you take other people's information, you change the thumbnail, you change the title. I even use this. Every good creator uses this. And for me, I do it in the form of a commentary. I admit that. But I'm not scamming people where I say, just pay me and I will fully automate your system. And interestingly enough, I have seen titles where it says, is YTA a scam? And those channels, when you click on them, are gone. There is no such channel that exists. Do you suppose they got shut down because they were exposing the truth? The fact that the only one getting rich is the guy that created the YTA system? Oh, this makes me so mad. I've been in network marketing for years, and I have been in what's called affiliate marketing. In my first marriage, that's all we did. Not only did we do network marketing and affiliate marketing, we trained people and we investigated scams that are out there that you got in the physical mail back then. Oh, just do this and you'll win $500 right off the bat. Or you have won a new car. Or you've won a vacation. All these crazy scams getting people to invest so somebody else can do the work for you and you can get filthy rich. Well, guess what? It's a scam. The only way you get money is by earning money and working for it. Now, I'm not saying that every network marketing or every company that sells products is a scam. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying there are scams out there that are bilking you out of your money and getting rich from your money. Hold on, I got to take this. Hello? Yes, it is. Okay, I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. Right, right, of course. Definitely. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, you too. Thank you. Bye. All right, anyways. Yeah, I mean, I just spent almost 2.5 hours and I was typing into chat. Now, here's the tricky part. This made me so mad. Oh my gosh. If you could have, those terms about spitting bullets or dagger eyes, that's how I feel right now. If I could literally spit bullets out at not at the guy, but at this stupid plan he's got, maybe destroy their whole office because they're scamming people out of money so this 18-year-old guy could get rich. Oh my gosh, I would do it in a heartbeat. I would totally demolish every computer that has milked people out of how much money. Now, here's how they do it. Oh, just sign up right now. Hurry. There's only limited spots available. Now, you've heard me talk about this before. These little keywords they say limited time, limited spots, hurry. These are all trigger words. These are to get you go, oh, hurry up, hurry up. I want to have my spot. I don't want somebody to take my spot. It's all mind control, okay? It's manipulation and it's sales techniques. And I hate sales. I hate sales that uses shifty, manipulative words to deceive people because I hate deception. I hate lies. I hate deception. I don't get along with people that lie, period. Not once I realize they're really lying, like on an ongoing basis, obviously. So, anyhow, what they do, here's their little trick. Once they get you into this masterminded scam thing where you sit there and waste 2.5 hours, you could have been playing tic-tac-toe on your phone or whatever, or doing your workout for the morning. Once they get you in there, you're typing, you're seeing other people come in, but guess what? I don't think they can see your comments. How do I know this? Because I said hello, and I also finally caught on, good morning, and I said, can anybody see my text chat in here? And what happens is there's a little red dot that comes up with a Q in it. And the guy that's talking, which is all probably pre-recorded for all I know, because he's not going to make a live video every hour on the hour. Come on, really? He's like, I see your questions, and I'm going to get to those, and I see some great comments. Anybody can pre-record that. So here it is. You're thinking, oh, he's seeing my questions. And, maybe after he gets done rambling for almost God knows how many hours, he's going to actually address some of the questions. Because what he'll do is he may not be there doing the live thing. He may come on after the live just to answer your questions. And I don't know, because I didn't stay long enough. I was already ticked off enough to leave the BS. Anyway, so I'm typing in questions, and I'm realizing, wait a minute. I just made a really valid point there. Nobody responded to it. And let's face it, in real life, when somebody says something and we agree with it, we say, oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, so how are you doing your channel? I went in there and I said, I have over 7,000 viewers on my channel. I've been here since 2009. I would love to know how to increase my viewership so I can help more people. Do you think one person responded? No. And I guess I know why. Because along with rigging people out of their money, the chat is rigged. So no matter what you type, you could be saying this is all a scam, this is a bunch of BS. Nobody's seeing it. Nobody. And by the way, I don't think I childproofed this, so I'm trying to be careful what I say. But kids, this is an 18-year-old doing this, okay? And you too can become rich and become a millionaire if you want to use and abuse people so that you can be shifty and shisty and make up all these websites getting people to your so-called live presentations where you're probably only coming in at the end to answer questions, and you're not allowing them even to see each other's comments, because we can't have that. What if somebody comes in? I can just picture the guy sitting here with his mentor saying, yeah, but what if I run this webinar and people are saying bad things like this is a scam? Oh, no problem. No problem. We got this chat thing all rigged up so nobody's going to see each other's comments. That way nobody knows that anybody's opposed to this. Oh my gosh. I am so furious. I am so furious. And this guy is well known. He is all over, not just the internet. He's been on news. He's been with celebrities. He's posed with celebrities. This kid is 18. He's very, very famous and very successful on using your money. Your money. An 18-year-old does not just come up with, oh, well, I wrote all these books and I made tons of money on their own. They use people to do that. He even mentioned, oh, well, you'll have many people overseas working for you. Okay, that raised major red flags for me. Wait a minute. I'm very opposed to the way we abuse people overseas to make products cheaply and barely be able to feed their families so they can import them over to the U.S. I'm opposed to that. So why would I be okay with some punk kid, 18 years old, saying, oh, well, you don't have to work. You just use other people for their money. You just use their time and they're going to work for cheap labor. Red flags, ding, ding, ding. That's wrong. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I'm home today. I'm not glad for the thing that's going on with the health crisis at all. I've been watching those videos too. My heart goes out and breaks to every one of those people suffering in that way. I can't even imagine the pain, the frustration of not being able to breathe. It's terrible and deplorable. And I pray to God that somehow they can find the treatment for this and end this thing once and for all. So we can all be free to come and go and say hi and smile at our neighbor. But right now, that's not the case. And I'm here listening to this baloney from this 18-year-old who your money, not yours particularly, but the people that have invested, have made famous and have made successful and popular. And yeah, my heart would go out to a kid that had to sleep on a cot with his father in the church nursery or wherever it happened, the Sunday school room. Of course. tug at my heartstrings. I'm going to keep watching because, oh my gosh, this poor guy. I can relate. I worked in a daycare. I know how little those cots are. And if this really happened and you had to sleep with your father on a cot, my heart goes out to you. So you already got my ear. Now you're going to keep on telling me this person was successful and that person was successful. That's called testimonials. It's another manipulation of sales, by the way. Because if they're successful, maybe I could be successful. Well, guess what? Are they really successful or were these made up stories? You don't know. And they know you don't know. That's why they use them. That's why they can get people's pictures up there and say this person succeeded and this person lost this much weight and this person became a millionaire. I got news for you. Millionaires, they are not something that's a common thing. It's a rarity to be a millionaire. There's not tons and tons of millionaire. Like a third of the world is not a millionaire. No, that's a bunch of baloney too. And just because you use other people's YouTube videos to get tons of money, and I'm not saying that's always illegit. I think people can use like videos to do commentaries and change the title and thumbnails. There's nothing wrong with that. But then when you charge people $500 so you can teach them an 8-week class, teaching them how to get rich, while you meanwhile are the one getting rich on their investment, and they're not guaranteed to get rich any way, shape, or form, that's just wrong. I'm so angry. And the next thing that comes through my email where that says that, I'm probably going to report it to wherever I got to report it, Better Business Bureau or whatever. I know these things are scams. I know it. I studied this stuff for years in my first marriage. I was married to Roland, my first husband, for 23 years. Most of those years, we were in sales. We started in woodcrafting. Then we sold antiques through this company called SMC. And we sold Melaleuca. We sold New Ways. We had a 30-person downline in Melaleuca and New Ways. I had a professional sales trainer that came to my sister-in-law's house and sat down with us. She would vouch for me if she was in here right now. We used to sit, she'd make some really awesome dessert foods, and we'd sit and listen to this high-pitchy, manipulative salesperson teach us how to manipulate other people out of their money to convince them they need that shampoo. They need that soap. They need to stop using all this toxic, poisonous stuff, which I agree. Sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium laureth sulfate, what's the other one? Propylene glycol, which is in your cake mixes. It's antifreeze, by the way. All of that is legit. But they were using this information to manipulate people. We were using this information to manipulate people till I caught on and said, I'm a godly person. I'm not manipulating anybody. I don't care if I have to live poor the rest of my life. I'm not using and abusing and mistreating people and milking them out of their money. That's why when people on here or anywhere accuse me of being something I'm not, oh, you're a liar, you're a scammer, you're an e-beggar, you're this or that, I get so angry because I'm just not any of those things that people think I am. And hi, Hillary. I see you came in. Hi, main girl. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just on a roll here with something I'm very passionate over, which is manipulating and abusing and using people so a person can get rich. A little 18-year-old kid is doing this and getting away with it and being applauded and praised and patted on the back and as the sung hero that he is, because he can teach you how to get rich off other people's money and time and people across seas. Ugh. Okay, anyway, that's all on that. I had to say that. I just can't even believe it that people do this to people. Ugh. And of course, here's another thing. I thought I was done, but I just realized this. What better timing to send such an email out than when everyone is stuck in their home? Surely people don't want to sit around being bored. Surely they will sign on for my time censored webinar. They'll have to be in on this because they got nothing better to do. They're just going to come on here in droves because, after all, who doesn't want to get rich? Who doesn't want their money working for them automatedly? I do. I would love to have an automated system on YouTube or anywhere else that makes me money without me having to work. Heck yeah. I'm not going to lie. If I don't have to go out to work and I could just have my videos make me money, yeah. And then I could get out of this piece of you know what garbage place I live in. I would love that. But that's not reality. That's not reality unless you use people and you steal their stuff. And he kept saying, now remember, this isn't stealing. This is an automated process. I don't care what you want to call it. Re-recording somebody's videos, putting your own title and thumbnail on it is stealing. That's pretty much what YouTube thinks it is too. But we'll teach you how to get around that. Seems like somebody else said that to me. Oh, Dee Dee, you don't have to buy that product. Just go on and record it. You can record the workout video and then you don't have to pay anything. That's crooked. That's stealing. And I'll let y'all guess who told me that one. You don't have to think real far about that. That person constantly told me how to cheat people, how to steal, how to sneak around. Like when I got kicked off of my channel for 3 months and they told me, oh, it's okay, just open up another channel. No, YouTube has rules for a reason. It says right in their rules that if you go and open up another channel when we have banned you for 3 months, you may lose your channel. But guess what? Since YouTube does not live by their own rules, plenty of people did that and got away with it. Plenty of people started a new channel and got away with it, which made me so mad because it's like, here I am following the darn rules like everybody should have to follow. And here are these people. I'm going to name the person because I frankly don't watch her channel. Perplexed QT, who is now Life Perplexed. She would have been perplexed if YouTube would have enforced their own rule and said, look, lady, we kicked you off for however many days. Why are you back on a new channel? That's breaking our rules. Bam, your channel on. We got your IP address and you're gone. Period. Now, I'm not saying I have anything against the person. I don't know her. I know she's got a nasty, filthy mouth. But I do know she gets away with a lot of stuff that YouTube claims is a rule. Well, YouTube rules don't apply to anything. They very rarely even enforce their rules. Once in a while, you'll hear somebody say, well, they demonetized my video because they didn't like it. They may demonetize this because I'm speaking out against the fact that they don't follow their own rules. It's not fair. It's really not fair that people get away with this stuff. First of all, it's not fair that, and it's not right that people use the F word constantly, every other word in their video, and get away with that. When YouTube says, and I watched a YouTube creator trainer video, well, we watch to see how often you say the F word. We don't mind if you say it a couple times. A couple times? Come on. I know at least 2 or 3 channels right off the bat, their entire video is effing this and they're effing blankety blank and bleep, bleep, bleep. And you'd have to beep out the entire darn video. Gamer channels, some of the worst. And they get away with it. It makes me mad. It really does make me mad. Yeah, I'm feeling like a spoiled, rotten, bratty kid right now who's like, why do they get away with it, Mom, and I don't? It triggers that in me. Why does brother get to do that, but I don't? Why do my cousins get to be, popular in school, but I'm not? Yeah, it does invoke that in me. It does, because it's not right. And it's not fair. I don't think they have to be main girl because people probably super chat her up the wazoo. Seriously. I don't think she needs to monetize her videos. But it shouldn't just be demonetization. It should be removal of the channel because that's what YouTube threatens to do. They don't follow their own darn rules. Somebody said to me recently, in fact, yesterday, and I'm going to not really cuss because I don't really feel suck is a cuss word, but people suck. And what I mean by that is not all people, but people that skirt the rules and the laws and get away with it, they suck, okay? It's wrong. It's wrong that they get away with this stuff. And yet I am one who follows the rules. And there's other people on here that follow the rules. And there's no consequences for the people that don't. There's no consequences. So what does that tell them? Oh, just do what the heck you want. Our rules don't matter. There's no absolutes. We just say that to make us sound sinister because we're going to be the big bad guy on YouTube and we're going to clamp down on you if you do something wrong. But they don't. They don't. Oh, it infuriates me. Yeah, it's a little bit of a jealousy. It's like, I could be doing a lot better on YouTube if I just broke the rules a little bit. If I just lied. If I came on and had a potty mouth and cussed up up one end and down the other of my channel. But no, I'm the holy goody two-shoes saintly one that comes on and actually obeys God's word as much as I possibly can and still get people giving me garbage on here. Still. And for what? I'm not making millions of dollars. I'm not making thousands of dollars. I watch Molly Golightly, who came into YouTube long after I did. I've been on here since 2009, and this still infuriates me. And she makes a joke out of it, but I don't feel it's a joke. And frankly, I would like to know her darn secret, but if it's crooked, I wouldn't use it anyways. But she came on here during the Chris Watts thing. As far as I know, she wasn't here before then. And all of a sudden, I'm watching her with just a few hundred subscribers, few thousand, whatever, up to 29,000 subscribers or whatever within a couple months. And I'm still at 7,000. Yeah, it infuriates me. Not because of the money, but yeah, the money would help me get out of this place. Yes, that would. But no, because of the, what am I trying to say? Because of her viewers, because of her subscribers, because she's reaching people with her message. I'm reaching 7,000 people, or over the years I have. I don't know how many I reach now. I don't really follow my analytics all that closely. Once in a while I look at them. Yeah, and I think that's the case. I think because she was on Wife Swap, because she was in, with the big wigs, she makes money. And I just, if it infuriates me, it really does. It infuriates me. I refuse to be crooked. I refuse to be deceptive. I refuse to use other methods that use people like other people are. Now, like I said, I will take titles and thumbnails of other videos. I do believe in that, but they'll be my videos, or there'll be a commentary on another video, not the entire video. Like this 18-year-old dude is doing, taking entire videos of people, changing the thumbnail, changing the titles, getting away with it. And when those videos go viral, he goes viral without doing any work. He hires people to do it for him. No, thank you. If it was free to do that, I wouldn't do it. But it's not free. It's $500 to learn how to milk people out of their money and manipulate people. Thank you, but no thank you. Yeah, buying subs and views. No, that's dumb. Why would you buy somebody to subscribe or view your channel? If you don't want to be here and view my channel, please don't come. If you don't want to subscribe to my channel, by all means, go find another one. And if you want to be here starting trouble and irritating me, I'll just simply hide you on the channel. I'm done with it. I'm so done with it because I don't make enough money and I don't get enough subscribers and I don't get enough viewers in all the years I've been here since 2009. And I'm only at 7,000 something. Well, I see people coming on here, and not just Molly Golightly, people that are in my niche, if you want to call it that, the self-help niche, or the helping others niche, or whatever it's called. I don't even know what my niche is. I don't know. It's informational, it's friends, it's family, it's whatever it is. I've been on here since 2009 and I have 7,000 subscribers. I got little kid gamers that come on here. could have come on last month and they're at God knows how many thousands or millions of views and subs. It's not fair. It doesn't make sense. I'm not trying to cry or anything. I just got a frog in my throat. It's just that my channel, I feel, is full of integrity. Yes, there's humor on it. Yes, sometimes I get heated like I am right now. But I don't hurt people. I don't cheat people. I don't use people. I don't manipulate people so I can make money. Although people have called me an e-beggar because I come on and say, look, I have this need. Can you help me out? I don't feel that's e-begging. That's asking. Now, sometimes I'll joke and say, well, yeah, I'm going to come on and e-beg because that's what people called me. But as I've said many times, if somebody gives me money and they say, look, I want you to use this for your car. I want you to use this to go out on a date with Matthew. I want you to take this for your vacation. That's what it gets used for. As people say, hand to God. That is what I use my money for. If somebody says, this is what this is for. Matthew's the same way. If you donate to us and you say, Dee Dee, I want you to go buy some cat food. I want you to go do that. That is exactly where that money goes. I don't say, oh, well, we'll just use the income money for that and we'll take their money. And no, that actual money you send us goes to what it is sent for. And there's not much of it that gets sent, but there's blessings that come in regularly because you people are just that awesome and care about us. And you like what I bring to you. You like the realness and the genuineness and the no BS baloney garbage thing that I do on my channel. Sometimes I just sit here and play on my phone and you guys just come and hang out with me. I love that. People are great in this room right now. The people in this channel and in this chat room, if we call it that, are wonderful. I wouldn't trade one of you for anybody in anybody else's channel. And yeah, I know you go to other channels. I don't mean that. I love all of you. You guys have been a blessing to us as we've gone through the flood, as you've seen us struggle to try to make a shed into a house, as you've seen the irritation that I've gone through with even being stuck in this darn contract. You've been great. You have been fantastic. And I will never, ever forget any one of you for what you've done just being here. You don't even have to have sent me money. I don't care. Just even, Dee Dee, I'm praying for you. Dee Dee, my heart goes out to you. Dee Dee, I'm sorry you have to go through. Every one of those comments is like a pearl to me. It's like a gem. It's precious. It's precious to me. So, yeah, I could manipulate people. I've been trained in sales. I know how to do all the little key phrases like, listen. That's one of the big ones. They say, listen. Preachers do that all the time. I've done it when I preach, just for the heck of it, to see people's responses, to see just how much it really does draw your attention back to the speaker. And it does. It manipulates people when you say, listen, because they're going to listen. Hi, Sonia, mental health and homesteading. Yeah, I can't. As soon as it starts getting stressful for me, I will leave a room. But yes, I can manipulate with the best of them. I can sell ice to Eskimos. I've been trained in it. I just won't do it because it's crooked, it's shady, it's mean, and it's usury. You don't use people to get where you want in life. If people donate, that's not using people. That's people liking what you offer and wanting to help you. There's a huge difference. I don't sell merch. Now, I thought about it. We got a t-shirt maker, a hat maker in our family. No, they didn't make this hat, but they put like insignias and messages on hats and t-shirts and whatever. This guy, it's my brother-in-law. He knows how to manipulate people. He's the largest manipulator in the family. And everybody knows it, but yet still people will go to him for loans. My house is indirectly connected to him, which is why I'm stuck in this awful contract, which I want out of. I know I'm being bold even saying that, because if somebody from my family is watching this, I will never hear the end of it. And I don't care anymore. Y'all don't have to live like this. I do. And I shouldn't have to. I'm in my flippin' 50s. I should not be a grandmother having to live, as my friend said, under a bridge. Because that's what it's like living under a bridge. Now, I've made it into what kind of looks like a house. I've done my best. But this is no way to live. This is absolutely no way to live. I am walking on a board bridge to get into my bathroom because my floor is freaking torn up. I am living in a flood zone that, by the way, is predicted to flood any day now. The river has risen to 14.5 again near me. It's only a matter of time and a few good rainstorms, and bam, we're right back where we were last summer, or whenever the heck that was. Last spring, I guess. This is no way to live, and I'm not going to keep living like this. I owe 12 more payments on this house. 12. Now, that might seem like, oh, that's not much. That's about a year and a half, I think, probably. I know, Lily, you're not the first person to say that. But I'm not throwing her under the bus here. She did what she did, and she has her reasons. I don't know exactly what they were, but I do feel like something's not right here. And yeah, I'm working with somebody right now to figure out what's going on with the whole thing. So that's all I'm going to say about it. But something's going to change here because I can't live like this anymore. It makes me beyond mad. And I'm starting to wake up and realize what the heck is going on here. And I'm not liking it. And now I have a car. So I can go around and talk to people and do what I need to do to make connections, to make things happen. And I'm working on that. I'm not the brightest bulb on the tree, but I'm also not stupid. And I feel like something shifty is happening with this whole thing. And I already know who the kingpin behind it all is, the same person that always is behind it. And I already mentioned that person, so I'm not going to mention it. And no, it's not my daughter. Not my daughter at all. But I am just at wit's end at this point of putting up with this kind of thing. Now, yesterday, Bobo went back with his owner. The owner is threatening if he sees my cats in his yard, he's going to take them and take them to the SPCA. And that makes me nervous. So now we got kids that moved in back here that have a dog that they're not real nice with and a mother that yells at the top of her lungs. This neighborhood has gotten bad. This area, they used to be so peaceful and nice and pretty, has gotten bad. It's not a good place to be. And now I don't even have a guarantee my house is going to stand because there's another flood or two coming. It's not fair. It's not right. But there's a lot not fair in my life. There is. And yet I try to keep a good positive attitude because God is on my side. I know he is. I know he sees this. And right now, moving might not be a best idea because it's kind of dangerous with the health crisis at hand, you know. And I am thankful I am inside a building and not out exposed to germs. I have to say that. I am thankful. It may not be much of a building, but it's got walls, it's got somewhat of floors, it's got ceilings, and it's keeping me away from dangerous germs that could kill me. I have a compromised immune system. I can't be out around human beings any more than I need to be. And like I said, I know they say don't wear the mask because it just keeps the germs in. I'm wearing a mask when I go out in public. I'm wrapping my face up. I am not breathing in other people's germs. I don't care if I look like the abominable snowman or a mummy or what I look like. I'm going to stay safe. And so far, it's worked. I'm safe. I'm not contracted this germ that's killing people. This is serious. I take this serious. I took it serious from the beginning. This was never something I laughed at or made a joke about. It's serious stuff. It's killing people. Molly Golightly was talking about friends in New York that died from this. Yeah, I know, Sonia. They should be handing out the masks to the pedestrians. I don't have much of a mask. It's just a little piece of yellow material with the hooks around the ears and stuff could get in the sides. I get that. That's why when I go shopping, I don't go near any people. If I see people coming, I'm walking the other aisle. I'm not taking chances. No, not going to happen. This is scary times. Scary stuff is going on. Meanwhile, we got 18-year-olds bilking people out of money. It just ain't right. Oh my gosh, it just ain't right. It's not. Yeah, I should wear gloves too. I don't have any gloves. I usually just let Matthew pick the stuff off the shelves. I don't touch it, and Matthew takes a shower when he gets home from work because he's trying to protect me. He's already told his boss he doesn't feel safe working drive-through because he's handling money. He doesn't want to transmit germs to me. He wants to hug me and kiss me and be romantic with me. I'm not having a rough start to my day, Martha. I'm just fed up with the BS in the world that people are getting away with. Yeah, Blonde Bunny, I agree. And welcome in. Hi, Mama Four Sons Lola. Yeah, stay way out there in the country. Exactly. Stay away from everybody as much as possible. I mean, you need to get food when you need food. And thankfully, we haven't run out of food. That would truly be a crisis. And I'm praying to God it never gets to that point. That terrifies me. Because I'm sorry, when it's time to eat, I want to eat. I haven't eaten yet today. I am getting hungry, though. I just don't know what I want to eat. I know I said I was going to do like Japanese breakfast and stuff. But you know me, I'm already bored with that. I'm already like, yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like making rice and eating rice every day. Besides, rice is a carb. I don't really know if I want rice in my system first thing in the morning, every morning. So, it was fun for a couple days, but I get bored easy. Part of my bipolar personality. Oh, yeah, Sonia. Take good care of your dad. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Sorry your dad is suffering. It's scary. It's very scary. Take it seriously. Don't play with it. Matthew's starting to take it seriously, and I'm very proud of him because for a while he was like, whatever. No, it's not whatever. And if you can't care about your own self, then thank you for caring about me, husband. My thyroid does not work properly. I have Hashimoto's disease. If I get sick, I get very sick. And I'm not just talking about this thing that's going around. I'm talking about any kind of sickness. I get very sick. I don't get like a mild cold. So I try very hard to eat right, to exercise, to stay healthy because I'm miserable when I'm sick. I suffer so bad. Oh, sorry, Sonia. If we do move, we have to find a place that will take our animals to, at least two of them. Mimi and Teddy Bear would be coming with us. The other two were strays, so we would not be taking them. Hi, Craig Hoffa. Oh, yeah, Kimberly. Definitely. You got to be careful of that. You don't want to pass it to anybody. And they say that it can live in you and you just pass it on without even knowing you carry the infection. Who wants that? Who wants that on their conscience? That you got somebody sick? Just stay away from people. And if you have to go out, bundle up and mask your face. So any germs that get on you don't get on anybody else. Craig, just watch my former videos, okay? That's all I can tell you. I didn't say I am. I said I need to. Something's got to be done. Something's got to change. I'm not doing anything now. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not moving. Because if you move right now, That's going to take people, and I'm not going to be around people. So obviously that's not happening. So I'm going to have to weather whatever storm is going on till it is safe to figure out what I'm doing here with this whole situation. Whether I move or not, unless I can get out of a contract, I still have to pay on it and pay it off. And I will never, ever do a deal with family again of any kind, especially not this one particular family member. I have learned my lesson. The sad thing is, I did it in order to be close to my grandchildren and my children and see my granddaughter grow up. And I didn't even get to do that. Her grandmother did. I didn't get that opportunity. That was taken from me because the baby's daddy, not my baby, my grandbaby's daddy raised her and his mom raised her. I hardly ever saw my granddaughter. Once I moved out and divorced my husband, I didn't see hardly anybody for a while. Well, I don't eat animals, so that would not even enter my mind about needing that. I save animals. I don't eat them. I don't kill them and eat them. Nor do I buy them from people that kill them and eat them. So anyway, we're trying to ship our cat to the rightful owner of the cat at this point, because if anything happens with the cat attacking another cat, the cat is chipped to us. Another brilliant idea of my husband, who wanted to take in the stray. Let's get him chipped to us so nobody can steal him. I'm sorry, person in private chat. I cannot do that because you need to change your screen name because I won't post that into my chat. Oh, okay, I see. I read that wrong. Shout out to Henner's Juggles. My mistake. I totally read that wrong. I thought it was something else. Sorry. I'm very careful with my channel. Yep. Exactly, Cosmic Dreamer. Definitely sipping on. And thank you for reminding me I need to get my tea. I will be right back, y'all. I promise. I need to grab my tea. And not my kitty cat that I call tea all the time. Okay. Anyway, I don't want you to think I don't like Marissa, because I do. I like Marissa a lot, and I think she's an excellent life coach. I'm sure she's an excellent life coach. Offline. What you see online is not Marissa, the life coach. And when I talk about Molly Golightly, I'm talking about her channel and the channel persona. As an individual, I think Marissa is a wonderful person. I do. I think she's a little insecure at times, but I think she's a good person. I think she cares about people. I think she tries to help people as much as she can. I just don't particularly understand a lot about, like I said, how she came on last year and has got so many viewers and so many subscribers. It will always trouble me till she answers me and answers the question. How did you do that? But she doesn't seem to want to answer that question. Thank you, Sonia. Sleep well. God bless. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. I know. So I'm just going to be quiet, but I'm making my tea. I was waiting to see if I had any tutoring students. Nope, nothing. Nothing at all because of this whole health situation. I don't get it why people would not be online for tutoring, though, during a health situation. You'd think they'd be home and that's when they would tutor. But I don't know if everybody's just in shock right now and doesn't want to learn or go to school online or what, but it's just dead right now. There's nobody. Nobody wants my services. So whatever. Glad my husband's working even a little bit. Anyway, I'm not going to close down because there's 29 people in here for some reason. And I like it when y'all come in and hang out with me. So I got my tea ready here. Yeah, I drink hot tea all day long, all day. You got to keep that throat hot. Hot, hot, hot. As hot as you can stand it. Oh. I'm actually drinking out of Matthew's cup. I just realized that. My cup says, "Is it 5 yet?" His says, "Don't talk to me before 10 a.m." Mine is accurate for me. His is accurate for him. But I happened to grab the wrong one, so oh well. All right. Well, anyways, there's 31 people here. What's up with everybody? What's going on? I've rattled on long enough. Y'all say something now. Yeah. We like these mugs. Matthew bought them. He's like, "Did you read your mug?" And I'm like, "No." It says, "Is it 5 yet?" That's funny. Because he knows I'm tired at night. And he's tired in the morning and does not want me to be asking him 50 zillion questions, which I do every day. I did too, though, Cosmic Dreamer. That's how I grew from like a couple thousand to, or not a couple thousand. I think I had like maybe 4,000 or something and went up to 7,000 because of the Watts thing. And then I felt awful after that because it's like I felt like I was using the murder of these precious people to make money. So I immediately removed all of the anti-Shanann Watts videos that I did when I wasn't, pro Shanann, whatever, before I knew she had gotten killed. And then even a little bit after she got killed, I was still talking about it. And I thought, I can't do this. I can't. I mean, my opinion's still the same about how she was when she was a mother, but that doesn't mean I'm going to use it to exploit that family to make money off of it. If anybody I'll exploit is Chris Watts, the awful monster that did it. I'll make money off of him any day because he's evil. And that just gives me basically great glee to get rich off of his disgusting stuff he did. That doesn't bother me, but I will not profit off of a person or a family's murder. That's awful. If that even makes sense, what I just said. Yeah, I could cover current events. That's a fine line for me, Cosmic Dreamer, because I'm a God person. I'm a Bible person. So there's a lot of current events that would not sit right with me to even have on my channel, to be honest with you. That's why I haven't done it yet. You like my chat, as is. Great group. I love this group, like I said. And honestly, I'm not about it, like I said, for just the algorithm or how I can make money. I'm on here to try to reach people with a message that they don't need to be abused, they don't deserve to be abused, and there's a way out. And I think it's an important message. I think people need to know. Stop putting up with people that control your life. And that's what got me thinking. I'm saying this, but am I doing that? Am I allowing somebody to control my life and my decisions? Yeah, I kind of am by staying in this mess that I'm in. It's not fair. It's really not fair. And yeah, it might bring some strain on my family. It might make me the bad guy again, but why do I care? I've always been the bad guy. Why should that matter now? If I'm the bad guy and I can wash my laundry and I can get up and take a shower every morning, it's worth the trade off. I mean, honestly, I stand to lose my entire family, other than maybe Amber. Amber would not abandon me, but I stand to lose at least, I already lost one of my kids that can't stand me. I stand to lose two more if I just up and leave here and can't pay the contract. But it's a challenge that I'm willing to take as soon as it's safe enough to do so and I have an option. And then you can say, I knew you when. Somebody asked me yesterday, what do your daughters and everybody in your family just think your YouTube people are going to pay for you to do everything you do? They should be helping you. Other people should be helping you. I'm like, well, they got their own mortgages to pay. They got their own rent to pay. They can't help me. And I know that. And I don't know what the answer is as far as that goes. I don't know how much I can, legitly expect somebody to help that's struggling themselves. But I do know I don't even have the basic necessities here. Yeah, main girl. And it's like, anybody can say what they want. They're not living like this. They're not living in this situation. They wouldn't live like this. Guarantee nobody in my family would live like this. Nobody. None of my kids would live this way. And it's not fair for them to expect me to. I know at least a couple people that watch this later or are watching it now, sitting on the bleachers, are cheering me on, going, yay, Dee Dee, speak out for yourself. It's about time. There's prices in life of when we make decisions that are tough decisions. I don't know why I even put up with it this long, to be honest. Maybe because I try to think that people always have my best interests in mind, especially family. But as I said, the one person I'm talking about doesn't have anybody's best interest in mind except his pocketbook. Because he's been making money off of people for years and kicking people out of places he has rented out to them that couldn't afford to just be kicked out without any turning any blind eye or turning a blind eye to any struggle they would have after they were kicked out. He didn't care. It wasn't him. And he's done that for years to people. We've seen him do this to people. And now he's doing it to me indirectly. And as somebody told me, the only way out is getting out at this point. You're not going to have this magic thing happen that all of a sudden you know, you're going to have a millionaire come along and just pay your way out of your mess. You got to do it for yourself. So I've got to figure something out. But like I said, right now is not a time to travel anywhere or do anything. It's not the right timing. But I think I've been taken advantage of for too long by too many people in life. And it's time for me to stand up and say, mm-mm, not anymore. That's why before I left that motivational speaker thing this morning, I gave him my 2 cents. I said, you're using people as cheap slave labor, and the only one that's making money on this automated system you're talking about is you. You're lying to people. You're using people. It's not okay. And you're 18 years old doing this kind of thing. Hey, Tanya. But, the dude's a millionaire. He's not going to all of a sudden say, oh, I'm just such a bad person. I'm just going to give up my millions and become a straight, honest guy. No. Most millionaires would not just give up their millions and become a normal, average, struggling person. You couldn't legitimately expect them to do that. Same with this person I'm talking to you about in the family. He's not going to just all of a sudden say, hey, you guys, I had no idea you were living like this. I'm going to, send some money over right away. We're going to rip up that house and put it up on stilts. And, we're going to help you out. Psh, no, are you kidding? No. He's in this life for himself. And that's all he's in it for. He doesn't care that we get flooded. He doesn't care that we are struggling. All he cares about is every time we have a family gathering to ask my husband and myself, oh, so how's your job going? You still working? Why? Because he wants his money. He wants his money. That's all he wants. His money, which honestly, he's not hurting for money. The guy makes money with hardly any effort whatsoever. He could do anything he wants and be anything he wants. And everybody knows this. Everybody knows he's the place to go for loans and for money. Somebody in my family. I'm not mentioning names. And he's using people, and it's not right. And he doesn't care. He does not care. Yes, indirectly, yes, Tanya. It's not my daughter, it's who controls my daughter. And yeah, I'm on public YouTube saying this. For all I know, he could watch my channel. I know she does. And that's okay, Carol. You can watch my channel. You can think what you want about me. At this point, I can't care. I'm living in a slum. I can't care anymore. I've got to save myself because nobody else is going to. I feel like I've been what they call sucker punched. That's honestly how I feel right now. When I look at the circumstances I've lived in and still living in. Do I honestly think it's easy? No, I don't. That's the point. I don't think it's easy for people to become millionaires. This person I'm talking about is not a millionaire. He's just got lots of money and knows very well how to invest it to get lots more money. He has for years. He's been doing it since he was a kid. He's a very smart, very successful, entrepreneurial guy. Yeah, The Money Pit. I know, I saw that movie too. That's a good movie. Honestly, I think scriptures, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world but lose his own soul? Oh, they haven't seen the conditions I live in? Let me take you on a tour. Why don't we? And I hope this guy that I'm talking about is watching because he can see how we live too. All right. These boards right here, y'all, we put these in. These were not here. This floor was all holes and torn up. We hammered long strips of boards down on the rotted boards underneath. That's our floor. This is my bedroom. See that? That's called concrete. Let me show you the beautiful echo. You come in my room and it's beautifully echoey in here because we have no flooring. Do you see the gap here? That's because we tore out the floor and the floorboards that were rotted after the second flood. Here's my cat room. It's all bare boards. You can see throughout, all bare boards. Boards, lots of boards. This is the bathroom. This is the best room of the house. Not. This is my tub because we have well water and we can't afford a water softener. This is what we live with. There's my sink. See my lovely sink? Yeah. Here is my lovely bathroom floor. I've shown this many times, but why not? This is my lovely bathroom floor. Can everybody see that? I don't know if I'm holding this right to show you. I don't know. I can't see. Did y'all see that? Am I doing it right? There you go. Now I can see it. No, Meech, no. Get out of there. That's dirty. You don't want to do that. Yuck. That's our bathroom floor. That's what we walk over every day to use the nasty sink. Yeah, it makes me angry. It's not fair. It's not right that I've had to live like this. Not at all. And my daughter will say, well, it's because you don't work a job like I do all the time. You know how she works a job? Well, we won't get into that. That makes me mad too when I think about it. I'm the one that married the man, and she's the one prospering because he signed a loan for her to go to school. And I can't even work in my field because I went to the wrong darn college. This is my sink, like the floor underneath my sink right there. There's more boards that we hammered down right here. Can you see those? Yeah, you can see them. These boards right here, they're just boards, strips of board that my ex gave me. I'll be tearing this nasty floor out as soon as it's safe to go to the hardware store to get more flooring. Our bathtub, we can only take a bath like every few days. My husband is autistic, Craig Hoffa. He's doing what he can. He works. So no, he shouldn't. He's doing what he knows how to do. He wouldn't even know how to save us from this if his life depended on it. He's also very impulsive, so he doesn't know how to save money. He's working on that, though. No, the drain only drains every few days, or it's doing better now all of a sudden. We don't know why that is. Lily, because I was told that this was a way I could come with my ex-husband and be close to my children and my grandchildren. Thank you, Mommy Mars. The main people that come in here all the time, they understand my situation. So anyone that wants to condemn and start well, this person should be doing this and that person should be doing that, you can say what you want. It's not going to change my circumstances. It is what it is for now. But I'm just showing you so you know how we live, so you know what I'm talking about. That's the only reason I showed you that. It's not because I'm a bad person. It's not because I don't like a clean environment. It's because I signed a contract I shouldn't have signed. But at the time, it was the only way I was told that I could see my grandchildren grow up. I was living out of town. That took about close to an hour to get into town, and I didn't have enough money to keep driving back and forth. So my daughter said, I know a way that you can be closer with your grandchildren and you can watch them grow up. Sad thing is, I didn't get to watch them grow up because, number one, my grandson lived with his mother. My daughter is his stepmom, and he was with his mom a lot of the time. And number two, my granddaughter was raised by her other grandmother, as I said earlier, which if you just came in, you didn't hear. Okay, that's fine, Craig Hoffa. You can leave if you want or stay or whatever. Yes, it says a man who does not take care of his house is worse than an infidel. I can quote the Bible real well. However, my husband has autism. Perhaps you didn't hear that. Do I need to say it again? My husband is autistic. He is not like a businessman that wears a three-piece suit and carries a briefcase and can sit down and say, "Well, honey, I just made $100,000 last year, and I'm gonna rebuild this house because you shouldn't have to live like this." That's not my life. I wish it was sometimes. I wish it was where I was married to this guy that was some kind of entrepreneurial genius and could find a way out of this. That'd be great. But that's not my life. That's not who I married. My husband's doing the best he can. He has come a long darn way. And yeah, I'm going to get defensive when somebody starts saying it's my husband's job to bail me out of this. It wasn't his decision to move in here, it was mine. Right. When I first moved into this house, it did not look like this at all. What I need to do is find those videos and show them to you. This house was beautiful when I moved in. My daughter fixed it up beautiful. It had carpeting, it had flooring. It was nicer than nice. It's been through 2 floods. That's not fair, Craig. It's not their job. It's not their job. And I would never ask somebody else to do that. Yeah, and I could really be in your face and say, "How dare you say that to my friends?" Because that's not right. You don't know what they've helped me with. That's all right, Kimberly. I understand. Totally fine. But that's fine. Say what you will, Craig. I really don't care. You have your opinion. Doesn't make it a right one, but you have your opinion. Everybody has opinions. We're all allowed to have opinions, really. And I told the Lord yesterday that if anybody countered me or started trouble with me or said garbage to me, I was not going to overreact. I was just going to simply answer their question and not get upset. So I'm not going to let you, not let you, but I'm not going to get upset over what you said. I'm not going to be mean back to you because I'm a better and bigger person than that. I refuse to be swayed in that direction. Trying to see if I can find the videos of putting the floors in and stuff. Let me see something real quick. See if it's on Facebook anywhere. Because I know I have the videos of it. I know Hillary's getting up in arms over there. I can just hear it. I know. I mean, it is what it is. Y'all know what I've been through. Y'all know what I've endured with this stupid flood, and Matthew too endured it. And you know we've done the best we can with what we've been given, and that's all we can do for right now, but we're working on changing that somehow. We're just not sure exactly which direction to take. It does seem like my family thinks my YouTube people are just going to help me out. So guess what? I shouldn't have to worry about what my family thinks of anything I'm saying here. And I'm not going to. I'm going to rely on my YouTube family to help me during this time. I have some people I talk to on the phone that are working with me to try to get past all this mess and to get in a better situation. And that's what I'm going to do. But you know what? Even after I do that, there's going to be haters. There's going to be people that come on and start trouble and try to get me talking and upset over dumb things or whatever. And I'm just not going to keep biting the bait because there's no point in it. What did Daydreamer say? I totally missed that. Oh, you think that Craig is Michelle? I see. Possible. It wouldn't surprise me in the least. It doesn't surprise me anymore if every person that comes in and gives me a hard time is her, because that's what she lives to do. Jealous, envious, evil, nasty, bitter. All those negative words pretty much epitomize that particular creation. Just nasty and mean. Let's see. Even if I could find you pictures of or videos of when I used to film in the house when it was nice, that would be nice. What is that? I don't think that's my house. That might be my old house. My trailer. Back when people used to call me trailer trash. I laugh at that because it's like, hey, I'd love to live in a trailer right now. That'd be great. No arguments on that one. That would be totally awesome to have a trailer. Oh, they think you're Michelle, Craig. That's what they were saying. No, I didn't say you're jealous, bitter, and nasty. I said the other person was. I actually answered you. I gave you a scripture back. And I told you I agree. However, my husband is autistic. My husband has done a very good job with his life. And I will not have somebody say that he's not doing enough, because he's doing as much as he can do, as much as he knows how to do, and as much as he's able to do. And more than that, I will not and cannot ask of him. I love my husband. He has been very good to me. He has overcome a lot of things. And yes, our romantic part of life is even better, way better, I have to say. I'm very blessed. I'm very thankful that he and I were able to work things out and that we're doing much better. He is a truly awesome person. And I'm not throwing him under the bus by saying he's autistic. He is autistic. He has been diagnosed autistic. I am trying to find some videos from back before the house got destroyed. I made so many videos, it's hard to find them. Let me see if I just look it up on Google. It's been that long. Well, I moved in 2013, so I guess I'll look up my name and 2013. Yeah, he has grown a lot in a year. Hi, hey, Tracy Loven. I don't know. All I can tell you, Craig Hoffa, is the people in this room love me, or they wouldn't be here supporting me. So usually if somebody comes in and says something that people are suspecting is an attack on me or rude or something like that, they're going to rise up and say something about it, and I'm going to let them. Because frankly, I'm a good person and I don't deserve a bunch of BS thrown my way. And neither does my husband. So you can say, oh, I'm just asking a question and act all innocent. Maybe in your mind you think you're acting innocent. I don't. I think you're making insinuations that my husband is not doing what he can do. And I'm going to have something to say about that. Somebody's scratching at the door. I wonder if that's me. You want out, Mishmi? All right, stay out of trouble. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Kimberly. That's true, Martha. That's what my mother always said, too. Yeah, this is my channel, my room, my family. And if you're going to come into someone's family and act a certain way, and they feel like, whoa, this person is out of line and they're being rude and mean or whatever the attitude is, then you're going to get jumped on. That's just how it is. That's human nature. If you're going to be supportive, then we're going to know it. My foster mom always says, if the next thing you're going to do is love me, I'm going to know it. I know you are, Martha. Thank you. We've all been through a lot over the years with all this stuff. So, you're talking to people that have been with me for over a year now. It's both, actually. It's a support channel and a YouTube channel. And if it's not to your liking or you don't like something on it, you don't have to be here if you don't want to be. Nobody's telling you have to. I'm not going to be rude and say, well, if you don't like it, get out. The door swings both ways. Don't let it hit you on the way out. I'm not going to be rude. I'm just telling you the facts. That people here like me, and they have liked me for a long time. And they support me. So, yeah, it is kind of a support channel, too. People have been very supportive of me. And I'm very thankful to people in here. They've been very good. And they've seen who I really am. And they like who I am. And that's why they support me. Because they know I'm a good person. They know I'm a genuine person that cares about people. Let me see. I am still not finding what I'm trying. Maybe. Hey, Carly. Carly, I'm letting you back in here on the understanding that you're going to be kind. If you're not going to, I can just block you again. That's fine. I've unblocked people because I like giving people chances sometimes. Maybe too many chances sometimes. But I'm not going to sit here and have people start on me. Meech, stop hitting him. He didn't do anything to you. You want to come back in? Come in. Sheesh. If it ain't the people doing it, it's the cats. I'm just going to leave that open. Let some sunshine in here. It's beautiful out. Sunshine isn't going to make me sick. Actually, Matthew is making the money. He's not helping make the money. Matthew is making money. He is the only one working right now because I can't get a student to freaking save my life right now with this health thing going on. Not 23 feet, 523 feet. 523 feet. It's not quite that small. I don't know if I could live in a 23-foot home. Square foot. Square footage. I would have to squeeze pretty tiny to fit into a 23-foot home. That's pretty funny. I needed a laugh. Okay, I am going to find this footage, though, so I can show you guys what the house used to look like. If there's any on here, there used to be. Maybe my daughter took it off. She's got her house on here. Yeah, I think she might have taken it off of here. Darn it. I didn't say you said that. I said if people come in and act like that. I'm not the clearest communicator, Greg. Sorry. I'm just not that great at that sometimes. Hey, Gravy. I just know my husband and I have been through HE double hockey sticks in the situation we're in. And these people have been nothing but kind and family to me. Crazy cats. So, yeah, if I feel like somebody is saying something mean about my husband, I'm going to say something about it. And if you want to quote scriptures, I can quote with you. We can take turns quoting back and forth because I know the Bible really well. I don't know where everything is exactly, but I know what the Bible says. I'm going to let that message go through, Craig, even though that came into me private, because Mommy Mars can stand up for herself, and she has every right to. Hi, Heidi Day. I really could be blocking all these people that are coming in and being ugly towards people. But you know what? Go ahead and say what you have to say. I'll let the people in the room speak for themselves. In real life, we can't block people if we're stuck in a room with somebody that's being ugly. Oh, you live in a 23-foot tiny home. I'm sorry, Martha. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Kimberly, yeah, I hear you. Menopause is rough. Oh, Gravy K says Craig Hoffa is Michelle. That would make sense because I'm getting that same kind of weird feeling I get when I have to deal with her. But maybe it's not. I don't know. It is what it is. Today must be sparring day. I told y'all I like a good spar every once in a while. And when Dee Dee gets to the point where she wants to spar, she's not going to block anybody. She's just going to let them talk and hang themselves, so to speak. Not that I like that term, but I really don't like that term. I'm going to let them talk and expose themselves and take the consequences. There you go. Oh, kitty cat. Kitty cat with sunglasses. Man, it's nice out there. Look at that sunshine, y'all. It's like actually sunshiny out. I'm going to take you outside a minute. Meet me. Where you going, baby? Look at this pretty sunshiny day. Sunshiny day. Look at that. Wow. It's so bright, it's hurting my eyes. I like to say that. What you doing, Meech? Your food's in the other room, Meecha. Okay. I just had to get some sunshine a minute. Yeah, there is so much to be grateful for. I will be right back, y'all. Right back. Need to use the ladies' room. All right, I'm back. So, this shirt was from the blessing of donation and kindness of Govals. She isn't in here today, I don't think. Barb, her name is. And these pants that I have on, I don't know if you can see them. Let's see if I can show you. These pants. These were from Mommy Mars. These pants. And that is my figure getting smaller and smaller. Yay! I'm all proud of myself for that. His name is Craig Hoffa. I still think of Jimmy Hoffa every time I see that name, though. Okay, let's see. No, Mommy Mars is not a narcissist at all. Oh my goodness. He's his own form of rude. I'm reading the comments here. No, she's not a covert narcissist. She's not a narcissist at all. Okay, Carly, whenever you want to come over, volunteer to come help me clean, I'm open to it. Oh, good point, Gravy. If it's not Michelle, they have the same MO as she does. Yeah, Craig, tell Heidi about herself. Wow. Okay, well, people love drama. 40 people in here, and I'm sure most of them are not my peoples, as my people don't like drama. YouTube is nothing but opportunist. I never did understand what that word means. What is an opportunist? Let me go and get some more tea, or get my tea heated up. I really don't care. You know what, y'all? Y'all can say what you want about whatever. I'm alive. That's all I care about today. I'm alive. I am breathing. I'm not having trouble breathing. I don't have a sore throat. I'm thankful for that. Hey, sweet wheat. Exactly what I just said. What I just said. Y'all can say whatever. I'm thankful to be alive and breathing without struggling to breathe. I don't have any rashes breaking out on my body, which is something I had to deal with last year, and it was absolutely miserable. Mommy Mars doesn't have a fake name. I know Mommy Mars personally from on the phone, so she's not fake. I know Sweetweed, I know Mommy Mars, I know Gravy K, I know their actual names. So no, she's not fake. I don't think One Love would do that. She's not one to sneak in rooms and do that. She's not shady like that. Yeah, Carly, you're on YouTube too. So I guess we're all opportunists, according to you. The only opportunity I'm seeking is just to hang out with friends and maybe help a few people along the way. Yep, that's right. I've been complaining. I don't care. It's my channel. I'm going to complain if I want. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. And you would, Carly. If you lived like this, you'd complain too. You may not complain on YouTube or have a channel or be a creator, but you'd complain to someone because nobody would live like this and not say something about it unless they had no self-esteem or self-worth whatsoever. So darn right I was complaining. I'm going to keep complaining till I'm out of this situation. I'm done being quiet and just taking it passively. Nope, I've seen Hillary in person. She doesn't look like a man. Wow. Hi, Tracy. If I didn't say hi to you before, I think I did, but in case I didn't. What else you got, Craig? You're really good on the insults, by the way. Bring it on, whatever. I don't care today. I'm thankful I'm alive. That's all I need. I'm hearing you, sweet wheat. I'm hearing you. Craig's been in my room before, several times. Kind of assumptive and ugly personality type person, I guess. Assuming he knows everything that I'm going through or gone through and what my husband's mental state is or whatever. Yeah, that's a little assumptive or presumptive or whatever. Oh, I've never seen her throw a fit over nothing. She always has a reason for her fits. Somebody better tell Heidi about her. She's desperate here. Me, my turn. Tell me about me. Craig, get off of the Mommy Mars kick and get on to Heidi Day. She wants to know what you think of her. Muffin Mouse. Michelle who? I wish her the best and all the healing and recovering in the world. I don't have ill feelings towards her. I do pray she gets help. I bless her. I pray God reaches her where she needs to be reached. No, Tracy, she's talking about in the past, which she has thrown fits, legitimate fits. Not over nothing, though. Just be careful, guys, because I did not childproof the channel. Just so you know. So just watch the language and watch what you say in case there's kids that creep in here or watch this later. I mean, kids have seen adults argue. That's nothing new. That happens all the time. Meech, make up your mind. In, out, all the time. What are you doing? Make up your mind, girl. I'm going to have some animal cookies. It's the only way, or alphabet cookies, I mean. It's the only way I will not go crazy here, not eating. These are really good, y'all. Little owl animal cookies. Alphabet cookies, I mean. Not animal. I keep saying animal, but they're alphabet. You threatened to do yourself in because someone said boo? I don't remember her ever threatening that. Well, Kimmy, none of us thought it would flood. It hadn't flooded on a regular basis for 20 years. It's legitimately so, Mom of four sons. We're all kind of stuck in the house, you know. Yeah, make yourself some coffee. I got tea. Sweet wheat, you sound like you're doing really good as far as like you've been making changes in how you see things and stuff. Oh boy, here is Amber. If I can answer this. I'm on live, but you can talk.
Well, this is kind of important. Have you checked your mail yet by any chance?
What mail? Email or mail?
Mail.
I don't get mail till 3.
Oh, okay.
Why? What'd you get?
Well, okay. I got this check from the United States Treasury, but I'm not sure if it's like legit.
Oh.
Be an answer to prayer. Was.
Take it to somebody like one of your people at your apartment building or something. Someone you trust. Or one of your church people.
No, I asked Randy.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. You see?
Yes, I see. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know anything about that stuff.
I don't know either, and I was hoping Dad would answer too. Okay, well.
Gravy K says, yes, it's real. That must be the stimulus they're sending out.
See, that's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. I'm so confused.
If it's legit, then it's the stimulus. You could take it to a bank. They might know if it's counterfeit or not or whatever. I don't know. It's got the Statue of Liberty on it.
If it's legit, like, came at the exact right time.
Yeah. Craig Hoffa wants me to tell you he's been in my room many times. Yeah, he has. He's been in my room. People are battling each other.
I'm gonna try Carol. I'm gonna try Anna. I'm probably gonna try Ray.
Okay.
It looks legit.
Yeah.
But you know how when you get like fake checks and you think they're real and
Carly, for real? Come try to make me. Nobody's going anywhere right now. Somebody's trying to get someone to beat them up.
I wanted to go to Barnes & Noble yesterday.
Yeah.
But, hang on.
Oh, are we hooking Carly up with Craig? Well, she's my friend, Craig. So if you're messing with her, you're kind of messing with me. She's been very good to me. And she's a very good friend.
Just let me know if you get one too when you check your mail.
All right, I will. If I do, then you know for sure it's legit.
Yeah, I'm going to check around.
Or a
Because
scam.
I didn't hear that it was officially like...
I hear you, Gravy. I'm reading what you're saying. I'm hearing you shouting through the computer. She said, go to the bank. Go to the bank.
Yeah, well, we got to do some errands today anyways. I got to go get a router. We got to go do laundry. Well, mostly me, but...
Well, let me know what you find out. Then I'll know if I get one, if it's legit too. And I need one right now because I need to make some decisions.
Yes, because that would take so much off my plate because school is stressful enough right now. I can't even imagine graduating right now. It's like that.
Yeah. All right, let me let you go so you go do that.
Yeah, well, here. Okay, fine.
She's 20. Wait, how old are you again? Did you turn 20 yet?
I'm 20.
20. She's 20. Okay. She's like me. She doesn't know all this stuff. What?
I said you're trying. Oh, never mind.
No, I'm not trying to set you up with anybody. Yeah. Gravy K was asking, how old is this child?
Oh.
Don't diss my shmoo. She's the only one of the kids that really sticks with me all the time.
Again, I almost feel like it's too thick to be
That's her
real,
nickname.
But, and, there are, scam artists and all kinds of stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm going to ask around.
Okay.
See what I can figure out.
All right.
Let me know, text me or something when you get your mail.
Okay. Love you.
Okay. Love you.
Okay,
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that would be the biggest answer to prayer and a dream come true. Oh my gosh. By the way, Gravy, did you get my message earlier on your text? Carly and you are keeping it 100. Okay, well, go keep it 100 somewhere else if you just want to be in here starting trouble. I'm sure Carly could use a friend. You and her could make your own channel. That'd be interesting. I'd come in and visit. I'd be quiet. I wouldn't start anything. You and Carly go start a good YouTube channel. Co-creators. Yeah, Matthew told me take away wrenches. He said you can handle your room on your own other than you and me unwrench people. That way nobody's accidentally hiding people on the channel or whatever. We're not accusing anybody, but Matthew felt that best. Well, Craig, sometimes people's reputations precede them. Now, we've all kind of dealt with stuff from certain people that was ongoing, and we're all kind of fed up with it, to be honest. Mommy Mars! Oh my goodness. You are very naughty sometimes. I never knew you had that side to you. You're a feisty one. Do you mean insults? You said insults. Yeah, I feel better, Dare to be different. I don't think it's that she used to be nice to me and then all of a sudden turned bad. Carly just goes there, Shimmer. Shim. Oh my gosh, Shimmer. Oh. Carly just goes from loving you for a few moments and then turning on you. It's just Carly's way. Hey, Carly. She'll come in. I love your channel. You're so wonderful. You're awesome. I hate you. You're evil. You're a liar, Dee Dee. Why are you even on here? I can't believe you said that. That's Carly. Gotta love her for who she is. It's what she does. And she does it better than anybody I know. Good to see you, Shim. You're funny. Ah, yeah. That's good, Dare to be different. Good to hear. Tripolar behavior. I'm getting back to the point that I was at where I say, that's just whoever the person is. That's just Carly. That's just Shimmer. That's just Robbie. Whoever. That's just how they are. We all have unique personalities. Doesn't mean I agree with everything everybody does or says, but you are who you are. You're going to be who you're going to be. Thank God we're all alive and here to talk about it. You could be in a hospital on a respirator wondering if you're going to catch your next breath. So y'all say whatever. Hi, Robbie Loves Misery. Robbie, is that really you? Is that your new channel? Oh my goodness. Do you even know what a narcissist or any of that stuff you just mentioned is, Craig? Do you know the traits of it? And can you really diagnose somebody through a text message? That's what I would like to know. I can't. I can't diagnose somebody through a text message. I can diagnose them if I see their behavior and it's consistent and patterned. But just through stuff people type into text when they're angry and fed up, no. That doesn't make them a narcissist. That makes them somebody that is defending their friend or themselves. It's quite a lively chat we're having in here today. And even though it's slightly negative, honestly, I applaud all of you for not using any nasty F-bombs in my room. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, Shimmer says that's Michelle too. Well, Michelle told me she was lots of people, but I don't think Craig Hoffa was one she ever mentioned. But I don't think Craig started coming in till after the whole last situation with Michelle. So I don't know. And I thought about something. I was told not to use her name. Michelle isn't even her real name, so I can use the name Michelle anytime I want because nobody can prove what Michelle I'm talking about. And even if they could, what are they going to do about it? I'm saying the name Michelle. Michelle, Michelle, Michelle. I'm not afraid to say the name anymore because that's not even your real name. Hillary. Aw, thank you, Heidi. No, I wasn't calling you Michelle. I was calling Michelle because she's probably lurking on here somewhere if that's not her. if you're not her. I don't care, whatever. I'm just so thankful to be alive. I have had breathing problems in my life. It was misery, literal misery, where you just want to die because you don't want to suffer anymore, gasping for breath. I am so grateful that I have a husband that cares enough to take a shower when he gets home and to get shortened hours so that he doesn't bring illness home to me or get moved to a different position in his job so he's not working with money. I'm so thankful. I'm not angry at anybody. I'm really not. I'm just thankful to be here. I don't like hospitals, y'all. And I don't like suffering. And I don't like dying. It's not a good day to die. Hey, Mel Mel. Yeah, hit some likes, y'all. Hit some likes. You've been in here a while. Hit them. Let's spread the word. Jimmy Hoffa is still missing. Did Michelle have a personality thing I missed? Not sure what that means. A personality thing you missed. What is up with my door? Oh, hi, Neo. Hi, buddy. You came back. You want to come in and eat? Poor baby. You're still limping, huh? Maybe you got shot with the pellet gun, too. There's food over there. Go get it. Don't know how fresh it is, but I'm sure it's not even a day old. Why are you coming down on Hey Everybody? Where's Hey Everybody? I like Hey Everybody. That's Aaron, isn't it? I don't see Hey Everybody in here. Oh, there's some fake checks going out. Okay. Thank you, Juanita. I will let my daughter know. Figures. This is the time it would all be happening, right? Oh, you heard it through the YouTube Vine that Gravy K was attacking Hey Everybody? Yeah, I told her to go to the bank, Gravy. I told her do not cash it. Go to the bank. What is MFW? Do I want to know what MFW is? She's emailing her banker, Jessica, right now. Take it there. She said it says her tax refund. Did she file taxes already? I don't know. It had a Statue of Liberty on it, so. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I know who MFW is now. Hi, Red Rubies Outdoors. First of all, I posted a comment. Oh, it was a comment. Okay. She cusses and acts wild. Yeah. People like that. I'm not going to start cussing and acting wild. But if I did, I bet I could get 600 people in here. Guaranteed. Especially if I did. Maybe more than 600 because they wouldn't expect that from me. There's no theme. Hunchda, I don't even know how to say your name. What is your name in English? some name we can call you, because I don't want to say Hunchta, because that's probably not your name. Hi, Glow. Yeah, I know, right, Gravy? Nothing much now, Glow. We're just chit-chatting. Got a couple people in here that people aren't happy with. Story of YouTube life. Yeah, main girl. Well, I don't know what it is. She gets along with her. She just left her a comment, I guess. Who is the scammer? Oh, I can't name the name. It's an 18-year-old boy. He's doing what do they call them dumb things? Master classes to try to supposedly make people rich by using other people's videos but changing the thumbnails and the titles on them. Yeah, people are calling Craig Hoffa Glow or Michelle Glow. And he's saying he's not Michelle. His name is Craig. He's a guy. I'm okay, Red Ruby. How are you? I'm living. I'm breathing. I'm happy. I'm doing all right. I've had a lot of time to think and make some decisions, which might not be popular with some people, but I think I need to do what I need to do if I can do it. There's Craig. He's called Mommy Mars a scammer, histrionic, bipolar, and narcissistic, none of which are any diagnosis Mommy Mars has. But okay. Mommy Mars is a good person. I love Mommy Mars. Most of us in here love Mommy Mars. All our peeps are here. Yes. Possibly some in the bleachers as well, or the bandstands, or whatever you call it. Yeah, you're kind of outnumbered, Craig. Everybody in here, other than you and maybe a couple other people, love Mommy Mars. So, will I ever do a call-in show for a diagnosis? Maybe. I don't know about a call-in show. They'd have to come up on panel, and I'd have to hear, what the characteristics were. Yep, exactly, Carly. That's exactly what we've done today. Thank you. You saved me the time trying to explain it. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you're watching, Carly. Thank you for your support. This is Fraser Crane. I'm listening. I love Fraser. I don't know who Robbie Loves Misery is. I have no idea. I am just so thankful for being alive. And I'm good with that. Okay, Mel. Sleep well. Carly's channel don't look the same. What's Carly's channel look like? I'm going to take this hat off. It's kind of starting to bug me. Let my hair breathe. My head, my scalp, whatever. Oh, that's not good, Glow. Keep an eye on that girl. By the way, Gravy, you were asking how old my child is, my 20-year-old. Keep in mind, she's my child. She got my brains, which, when it comes to common sense stuff, she's probably right where I'm at with it, which would explain a lot. That's good, Glow. I'm glad there's no other symptoms. That's good. We all got to look out for that. Mel Mel's heading out. Everybody say bye-bye. Good night to Mel Mel. Yeah, lots of hot liquid, lots of vitamin C. Speaking of which, I need to go take my vitamins. Hold on. I don't think I have my vitamins. Need to take my vitamins. I didn't get ticked off at her. I said she was right. That's exactly what I did. I am too blessed to be stressed today. Well, this was the necklace my grandmother gave me that was in one piece, and I accidentally vacuumed over it. So it's now in two pieces. And this one was from Hillary, the kitty cat moon. Okay, Craig, but she's not. And I've talked to her many, many, many times over the past year. She's not a narcissist. I'm sorry to disappoint you in your diagnosis, but she's not. You don't live with her. You don't know her everyday habits and how she lives her life. You don't know her past history. I know more about that than you probably even have a fraction of a clue about. She's not a narcissist. Yes, Hillary is a sweetheart. You are a sweetheart, Glow. Sweetweed is a sweetheart. So is Gravy K and Mommy Mars and so many other people in here. Yeah, Craig, you're just wasting your text, honestly, because you're just not right. Thank you for playing. You want what's behind door number 1 or door number 2? A dead cow. Oh, she's not a cow. She's very pretty, so I don't know who you're calling a cow. This is true, Carly. They are. Yep. D, me. What's up, Heidi? What about you? You want me to say something about you? I don't know you personally, but I have talked to Mommy Mars on the phone. I haven't talked to you on the phone. So what would you like me to say about you? I have noticed your me, D, or me comments. It's all right, Melmo. It's because I'm not blocking anybody. me. Yeah, Melmo. Okay, welcome back, Gravy K. All right, that is not getting posted, Craig Hoffa. That is not appropriate. Not in my room. Go read the rules. I will rise up if you start breaking my rules in a disgusting way. Do not say stuff like that. I'm glad YouTube blocked that before you posted it. I know I need to vacuum too. Thank you for the reminder, Kimberly. I need to do my workout as well. There's 46 people in here, and I'm enjoying the heck out of this chat today. Even though somebody's getting lashed out at, she's holding her own. Gizmo? Oh, Gizmo must be somebody else's doggy. Doggies are wonderful. Me too, Muffin. Okay, I will ask her. She thinks it's a tax return. I don't have any eggs today, Gravy. Yeah, I know what you mean, Heidi. Heidi, why did you say me, Dee Dee, me? What did you want me to answer to that? Gravy, Kimberly wanted to know how your flowers are doing. Okay, Muffin. I know, Shimmer. It's crazy, huh? I'm not freaking out. In fact, I'm calmer than I've been in a long, long time. What about BSJ? He's not in here, is he? Is BSJ in here? I might have been blocked. I don't know, because I don't see a BSJ in here. But hi, Brian, if you're in here. Oh, Muffin Mouse is BSJ? I don't know what disguises anybody uses anymore. There's too many of them that y'all can take on, so I get dizzy trying to figure it out. Woo, 50 people? That's got to be a record for somebody here. Oh, I don't know you, Heidi. How do I say you're a nice person if I don't know you? You seem okay when you come in my room, but I haven't talked to you on the phone or gotten to know you to really say that legitimately. You said it's not true that you're not a nice person. Okay, well, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he, I guess. You don't know you either. Okay. I have a little fruit fly flying at me. Oh, you have duckies, Tanya? That's cool. You're getting chickens and goats. Cool. Oh, yeah, I know, Gravy. I know. That was awful. That was absolutely awful and dreadful. Ducks and chickens and goats. Oh, my. That's lions and tigers and bears or whatever. 51 people. Ooh, Molly Golightly, watch out. I am looking at your heels, woman. I got 52 people in here. Holy macaroni. People must just be bored, and there mustn't be anybody on that they want to go see, I guess, because I ain't all that popular. Duck eggs are good. I bet. Oh well. You're still in the lead, Molly Golightly. You don't have any ducks? Yeah, I don't have any ducks. I have ducks that fly over here and drink water on the lawn next door, but I don't have any of my own. Yeah. Your gypsy kitty? Oh my gosh, Heidi, that's awful. Why would somebody do that to ducks? How morbid. Ugh. That breaks my heart and makes me so angry. People need to stop hurting animals. Come here, TT. Come on, buddy. You can come in. Nope, right now I only see 47 again. Maybe Carly left. Oh, that's awful, Heidi. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're going to have 12 silky chickens. Are you going to film it, Tanya? I would love to see that. Oh, okay, Shimmer. That makes sense. Yeah, you don't want people to know where you live. I totally get that. Thanks for explaining. Yeah, I would love to see that. The birth of the silky chicks. That would be awesome. Okay, Gravy. Happy weed pulling. I'll talk to you later. After I take care of that thing we talked about earlier. Yes, they can. She probably just wants to be careful, Glow, because people on here are crazy sometimes. I'm probably going to get going off of here pretty soon, too. I said what I had to say, and we hung out and had a good time today, but I'm going to go spend some time taking care of some things I need to take care of and exercising. I have to work out, so. Yeah, you didn't see what I sent you yet, Gravy? What we talked about last night? I don't know who Joe Diffie is, but God rest his soul. That's really sad. God bless Joe Diffie's family, whoever the man is. Comfort them during this time and put your angels around them and send people to uplift them and uphold them and stand with them, support them during such a hard time. In Jesus Yeshua's name. Okay, we'll see ya. Oh, wow, Glow. Ooh. Yeah, take good care of yourself, Gloria. I know you probably are, but I also know you don't have anyone keeping on you about stuff. You got to rely on your own self. So, trying to be the little sister who cares. I don't want anybody in here to get this awful thing and have to deal with it. Nobody, no how. I don't care how mean you are to me. I don't wish that on you. Mm-mm. Just don't. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Glow. I have a feeling there might be some of that going on in my life too when I make some decisions I have to make. We'll see. It's going to be a which comes first, the chicken or the egg situation for my decisions. And a lot of it's going to depend on this crazy virus situation going on. But something's got to give, and it's about time I make it give. Good residence, Glow. Good residence. You live in a good place, Glow. You're an ex-scammer and just want to say you're sorry? Okay, I forgive you. How did you scam, Robneck? What do you mean, scammer? What'd you scam? Oh, there you go, Craig. You got a friend. Shimmer's talking to you, caring about you. I feel the love. Oh, you're just kidding. Okay. Well, I forgive you anyway if you've ever scammed anybody. And I'm glad you haven't if you haven't. Because it's not nice to do. Let's do confessions. What are we confessing? All this bad stuff we've done in life? I don't really know what to confess, honestly. Give me some ideas. What kind of bad things could I have done? Well, I once took I used to steal from a drugstore, pharmacy, years ago when I was a little kid. My mom made me go back to the pharmacy and apologize. Rob, I'm not going to kick you off, but please don't use that language. It's not allowed in here. No cussing. It's not a real check? That's all right, Rob. I'm just letting you know the rule. You can stay in. I'm not going to block you or anything. If I haven't hidden a couple people in here already for their little shenanigans, I sure am not going to hide you. I am just in a very tolerating mood today. Nothing's going to get me upset. Well, unless people start picking on innocent people, that might upset me a little bit. Then I might rise up a little bit. Or if you're talking about something that upsets me, possibly. For the most part, though, I'm pretty chill today. Aw, thank you, Robneck. This is a room you come to when you just want some peace. Yeah, sometimes we have some spats in here, but I don't usually let them get too out of hand. But people got opinions, and sometimes they're strong opinions about other people, including me. I sometimes have opinions about other people. Doesn't mean I don't like the people, but means I'm going to say what's on my mind. I appreciate the subscription. Hopefully, you will find my channel to be everything you want it to be and more. There you go. Heidi's still trying to get Greg Hoffa at her throat. Oh my goodness, Heidi, you don't give up, do you? That's all right. We're all having fun, I think. Nothing shocks me anymore on YouTube. Stuff people say to people. It's just like, did they really say that? Yes, they really did. This is YouTube where pretty much anything goes. People get away with a lot of stuff and nobody says anything or does anything about it. So I'm kind of joining the bandwagon today, I guess. Just not letting stuff bother me. Because stress is what's going to kick your butt, you know? You don't want to get stressed. Because then if you do come in contact with some kind of an illness, it's going to whoop you if you're stressed out already. So don't get stressed. There's nothing to stress over. Nothing that's serious in life. You have a best friend in here? Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm one of your friends. Not the best friend, maybe, but I am one of your friends. And I treasure your friendship, Shimmer Soul. You are a good person. I like you a bunch. Teddy bear, make up your mind. In, out. What are you doing, dude? I'm not going to keep playing this in, out game. Although I keep playing it when I say it. Is your best friend Gypsy Cat? Or do you mean best friend on the YouTube channel? You need a man sometimes. I understand that. Get you a man. Get on a dating service, Shem. Well, maybe not now. After this whole crisis is over. I wouldn't suggest you do it right now. You might want to wait on that one. I confess I used to be a matchmaker professionally. I used to run a dating service. Oh, that's cool, Red Ruby's Outdoors. Oh, yeah, Craig, that's rough. Well, you can't be Michelle now. You just talked about wanting to go to the gym. That would not be Michelle. Mm-mm. I'm convinced you're not Michelle now. There's no way she would want to go to a gym. Not that I know of. What's fun, Shimmer? Did I say something fun? Oh, the dating thing? Oh, beauty channel drama. You don't have any juicy confessions. Well, that's good because juicy confessions might get into territory that's not permitted on my channel. So let's not go there. Not too juicy, anyway. I'm the boring Prudis Pure channel on here, Prudish, I should say, not Prudis. There's nothing fun that happens on my channel. It's not allowed. Fun is not allowed. I'm like the Beast in Beauty and the Beast. It's forbidden. Oh, the matchmaker. Yeah. You'd like to have an MGL body? Well, okay. Okay, I think you could get that. I would suggest you wait till after the health crisis is over, but you could go pay some money and go get a body like that if you really wanted it. Heck, you could start a GoFundMe. Probably people would pay to have you look like that. I'm happy with how my body's turning out. I'd rather work at it slowly and see the lasting results on my own than go under a knife and have somebody turn me into some kind of creation. Personally, I don't think that's my way to go. But to each their own, whatever. Probably glow. Use them as a utensil? Me? I don't use men. I love my men. When I had boyfriends, I treated them really well. When I had husbands, I treated them as well as I could. So no, I don't use men. I don't use anybody. I don't believe in using people. If you were directing that at me. Just saying. It's not nice to use people. It's very cruel. And narcissistic. I know. I need to go do something productive too. 12:30 I'll head off of here and I'll go do some productive stuff. I also need to check and see if my husband needs a ride home yet. He said he might get out early. Nope. So far so good. I do enjoy y'all spending your time with me today. It's very nice of you. Because you could be doing anything else, but you chose to come in my crazy room. Oh, I get your personality, Shimmer Soul. Do I feel like people don't get my personality? I don't care, actually. If they get it, they get it. If they like it after they get it, then they're here. Or if they don't like it after they get it, then they come in here and start trouble. And if they really don't like it, they don't come in at all. So either way, I win. All those ways I win. Whether you love me or hate me or whatever, I win either way because I like me. So I don't care. There you go, Glow. Heidi. All right, that is not appropriate. Craig, you've been in my room enough times. You know the rules. That kind of talk, not appropriate. Not in here. So shape up or your comment ships out like it did. Not putting up with that kind of stuff. Especially since I did not childproof the channel. But even if I didn't, even if I did, I don't like that kind of talk. not appropriate. It's not godly. Oh, yes, I'm sure my room is popular because you brought the excitement. Okay, Craig. Yes, I'm sure that's why it is. My room is popular even when you're not in here, Craig. For those that like it. I'm not trying to be popular anyway. Just trying to reach people that need some hope and some joy and some good things in their life, especially right now with this mess that we're in all over the world. But if you want to be part of that and take part of the credit, I don't mind. It's fine. It does not in the least bother me any. Where am I from? Buffalo, New York originally. Now I live in Illinois. Though I will not name my city. VIP personal information. I'm coloring a fruit plate here. Probably trying to convince myself I need to eat some fruit soon. My political views? I don't know. Right to life, independent. I don't mind talking about politics a little bit. I don't mind saying, my beliefs or my views. Probably you'd probably consider me like a Republican, maybe. Not a Democrat. But I don't have an issue with Democrats. I do have an issue with certain issues that some Democrats are in favor of. Actually, not talking politics isn't in my rules at all. I don't mind talking politics. I just don't know enough about them to sound like I have a clue what's going on. So it's kind of embarrassing a little bit when people ask me questions about my views on politics. I just don't really understand a lot about it. Now, if you ask me about certain politicians, like Trump, for instance, I can tell you I think he's doing the job of whatever a politician does, I guess. Maybe he's not doing exactly the way other people think he should be, but I think it's almost like running a YouTube channel. You're not going to please everybody. Hey, don't be mean to Shimmersel. I like Shimmersel. She's my friend. Oh, that's cool, Craig. I follow what my rich dad and mom tell me. Me? I don't have a rich dad and mom. My mom is on. My mom is retired, so she gets whatever she gets. I don't know anything about it. I don't ask her those questions. That's none of my business. She would tell me that was none of my business. Oh, Shimmersel. How do you know Shimmersel's parents? You don't know anything about that. Unless you know her personally and you're sneaking around spying on her. Hope not. Nobody needs any stalkers in their life, that's for sure. You're a Trump supporter? Okay. My kids all love Trump. Every single one of them. Their dad loves Trump. They all talk about pro Trump, yay Trump. My whole family is all about Trump. Me, I don't know, I'm about whoever is doing the right job and protecting us right now. Getting the word out about how we're treating this thing that's going on and keeping people safe. It's scary. I'm not going to fight pro and con any politician right now, just as long as whoever is in charge of this whole thing can get it wrapped up and done with. We all just want to live our lives freely again, be able to hug the necks of those we love at church and whatever. That's all we want. We all just want to feel safe again. For the most part, I think. At least I do. I shouldn't say we all, but I think most people want to feel safe again. Robneck, not appropriate. We don't talk like that in here. Way more East Coast YouTube channel. Well, I'm in the West Coast. I'm in Midwest. So my channel isn't East Coast. That much I know. I live in Illinois, so though I was born in Buffalo, New York, I'm not in Buffalo, New York now. Yeah, Rob, you really need to read the rules. I don't know how you go about doing that once you're in here, but yeah, read the rules. It's not real complicated. No cussing, no perversion, no bad words, no harassing people, that kind of thing. Now, disagreeing with people, having an opinion about a person, I don't mind that. As you saw, I didn't kick anybody out of the room. I didn't lose my cool over anything. But, blatantly inappropriate remarks, I'm not going to allow those. Just how it's going to be, people. Just how it's going to be on this channel. Really, Kim? All right, Craig, be nice. Will you stop being mean to people? And I don't allow the word shut up in here either, by the way. I need to put that in my rules, I'm sure. Oh, pretty Shim. I don't like it either, and it's not going to be tolerated. Stop being so mean, Mr. Hoffa. Who did something to your cornflakes today, Craig? That you're all up in everybody's grill. What is your deal? Oh, wow. Okay, Craig, why you gotta be so rude? Hey, Carly. There's your sparring partner. You're back together, Craig. Telling you, you two need to start a channel. You could just be nasty and mean to everybody that comes in. Might be a big hit on YouTube. Yeah, exactly, Chloe. That's a Buffalo, New York saying, I think. That's where I got it from. We'd say, who poisoned your Wheaties this morning or something. Or the bee in your bonnet is another one we used to say. Okay, Kimberly. All right. Have a good day. I'm totally past my time too, but I'm just enjoying you guys so much. I really don't have much to do. I'm just sitting here painting this fruit picture here. Waiting for my hubby to let me know I got to go pick him up. Got a whole lot of nothing going on. Okay, Glow. Good idea. Thanks for coming in, by the way. Have a great, wonderful, blessed, and prosperous, safe day, Gloria. Take care of yourself, woman. There you go. Now we're talking nice. I like that. Talking nice to people. That's a good thing. Everybody's stressed right now. Be kind. You don't know what somebody's dealing with. Maybe they just lost somebody to this awful thing that's happening. If you're just the type of person that just plain doesn't care about other people, then, you're a horse of a different color, so to speak, and you won't make it long in my room if you let that part of yourself be seen. So chances are everybody that's in here has some amount of care for somebody. Because most people that don't care about people will not like my room at all. Oh, look at that. My phone is a dying here. What are you going to tell me, Rob? Oh, thank you, Craig. I enjoy you too most of the time. Unless you're picking on my friends, then it's not so enjoyable. Okay, well, y'all can take that offline, Craig. Any of that kind of stuff. But be careful, because, don't spread the wealth too much right now. Pretty dangerous out there. Be careful, everybody. Just be careful. Protect yourself, protect your loved ones. Be safe. We like coming on here and having our little chats and spats. We want to live to tell about it. Okay, Hillary. Have a good one. Right. Hi, blue-eyed wolf. Hill dog. I know, Robneck. I read your comment. That's up to you whether you care about people or not, but I do. So I try to anyway. Most people. I'm not perfect at it. Some people just rub me the wrong way. And then it's hard to care about them. But I try. I try anyways. With God's help, I'm usually able to care about most people. Some people, it's just hard. It depends on the person. Craig. Oh, I know, Shim. I heard about that. I think you mentioned that on one of your videos. That is scary. There you go. Gargle with the warm salt water. You can't go wrong with that. You might be able to find filling mix. Like they have little kits sometimes at Walmart, but I don't know now if you will. Yeah, that's scary, Shim. I'm sorry. I don't know exactly what to tell you about that other than the filling mix and gargling with salt water. Taking Tylenol if the pain is bad. Yeah, I don't have to imagine it. I understand. I had to get the clear filling, white filling stuff in the back of my two front teeth, or I would have lost them because they were just getting thinner and thinner and thinner. Oh, that's good, Shem. That's good. I'm glad you had it. So at least you can fill it temporarily till you can get to a dentist. Definitely no easy answer on that one, Shem. Life is not always full of easy answers, that is for sure. That is why I keep telling y'all to stay well and healthy so you don't have to face some of the harder situations that you're not sure how to answer. Who's a narcissist, Craig? Who's a narcissist? Who are you calling narcissist? What you talking about, Willis? I don't know who he's calling a narcissist. Who are you referring to, Mr. Hoffa? 7 signs and symptoms of narcissistic personality disorder. Let's see. Are you one? Always talking about themselves. I haven't heard anybody in here talk about themselves excessively. What's next? Living in the age of entitlement. Some of us are indeed. Number 2, living in fantasy of unlimited success, power, brilliance, beauty, or the perfect mate. Haven't really seen anybody do that either in here today. So far, no narcissists. Believing they are superior to other people. Well, Craig, I mean, yeah. Carly, who's probably not even in here. Require constant praise. I don't see anybody doing that either. So far, we got 1 to nothing here. Just 1. Sense of entitlement. I deserve it just because I am. Yeah, maybe sometimes some people act like that, but not overall. So far, no narcissists in here, Craig. Sorry. Takes advantage of others. Can't really do that because none of us live anywhere near each other. So, nope. Next. Already did this one. Takes advantage of others. Next. Envious of others. Well, that could be me. But one tactic or one trait is not going to tell you that you're a narcissist. Number 8. You enjoy being the center of attention. Craig, you got 2 on there. 2 of them. You enjoy being the center of attention. You've made the room pretty much all about yourself. So, yeah. 2 so far. Lacking empathy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Yeah. Could be, maybe, possibly. Boundless ambition? Never heard of that one. Narcissists take it to a whole other level. They feel superior, think they're naturally special. They fantasize about being the best of the best. I don't think so. So far, though, Craig, I'm seeing 3 of these that you might fit. All right, Heidi, have a good one. Incredibly insecure. Maybe some people in here might be a little bit insecure. Incredibly charming. Well, I can't really say that's you there, Craig. Charming, yeah. Can't really say that. Extremely competitive. Yeah, there could be quite a few people in here. I think you got 4 so far, Craig. And this is just in your online behavior. I don't care, Blue-Eyed Wolf. It doesn't matter to me why they're here. Hold grudges. Yeah, I think I know at least one person who does that. That was in here. Don't take criticism well. Well, I haven't criticized you, so I can't really say if you do or not. All right, Craig. Let's not talk like that. That's not right. What else? That's that. Next. And that's it. Okay, well, that's all of the traits of a narcissist. So, no, I don't think we have any real bona fide narcissists in here. Sorry, Craig. All right. And that WTF isn't allowed in here either. That's not appropriate. All right, guys. I'm going to go. This has gotten a little ridiculous. So, y'all just take your little dating game somewhere else. Love ya. God bless. We'll see ya next time. Thanks for the thumbs.